Hello everyone, I'm Koto, and today I will be doing a LEGO Bionicle set review on Lewa, the Master Jungle. First things first, let me move the figure to the side, and we'll take a look at the box. So here's the box. In the US, the set costs $15. In other countries, it costs $18. This is set number 70784. The set comes with 85 pages and 85 pieces. And this set is ages 7 to 14. There's the front of your box. Flip around to the back. We have the comic. The comic is basically Lewa, Master Jungle, and the Protector Jungle trying to retrieve Lewa's golden mask of jungle while fighting skull spiders. And then up here we have the gearbox up there. You can turn the yellow gear in the back of Lewa. You have the mask pop-out trigger, skull spider feature, and then you have Lewa with his gearbox swinging his swords. You have the actual size of the golden mask of jungle. And last but not least, we have the so-called combo model, or power-up, with Lewa, Master Jungle, and the Protector of Jungle. And I will show that later in this review, so stay tuned for that. That's pretty much it for the box. Let me move this out of the way, and let's take a look. Oh, sorry about that. And let's take a look at the parts that are included in this set. So here are all the parts included in this set. First things first, we have all the armor pieces. We have 4 of them that come in Gitango Orange. We have 4 of them in a natural green or just green. They're all in the same sizes. I think they're in a, size 4. That's really cool. And then we have the silver pieces, silver armor pieces, silver feet, silver hands, the chest printing. Really cool. And the skull spider legs, that's what I'm going to call them. We get those in silver. We have the headpiece. Here's a good look at it. Really cool. We have the eye stock. We get this in trans yellow. I'm gonna go with that. Really cool. Then we have the body part or body pieces, the arm and leg pieces, technic pieces, gears, pins, axles. And yeah, the sword pieces, we have the axe / X-Guard pieces. We have 4 of these skull spider legs. And then over here we have the mask. Here's Lewa's mask. Really cool. Here's the inside of it. We got cool detail in there. Here's the golden mask, same mold as the green one. Pretty cool. And then we have the skull spider mask. That's really cool too. So, not really much to talk about the parts. Actually, one more thing. The gearbox. How can I forget? That's the gearbox, for using for Lewa. And I think that's pretty much it for the parts. And now, let's take a look at the combo model that's in this set. So here's the power-up for Lewa, Master Jungle. This is the power-up with Lewa and Protector Jungle. And there's a full look at the power-up for Lewa. There's not much that's changed for Lewa, except that he has his golden mask of jungle on right here, and he has the Protector Jungle's Air Elemental Flame Bow. He has the Protector Jungle's armor pieces at Lewa's upper left and right arms, right there and there. You see Lewa has his X-Glider / battle axes under both of his arms, and then last but not least, by his feet, he has the Protector Jungle's sensor tail pieces. But that's pretty much it for the power-up. And now let's take a look at the skull spider that's included in this set. So here's the skull spiders included in this set. We get the skull spider in Metro Blue. We actually get the skull spider mask in 3 other different colors, which are lime green, gold, and silver. There's the front of your mask. There's the inside of it. Pretty cool. We have the legs right here. We get 4 of them. You can move them up and down, of course. Then you can actually put another skull spider leg up here, but you can actually use it as a stinger instead of just another leg, which I prefer. I will show the feature that skull spider can do in a little bit, but it's pretty much for the skull spider for now. Now let's take a look at Lewa, the Master Jungle. So here's Lewa, the Master Jungle. First things first, color scheme wise, Lewa has Gitango Orange, silver, and green. I'm going with like a natural green color. If you guys know color green that is, tell me in the comment section down below. That's pretty much it for Lewa's color scheme. Posability wise, Lewa has 360 degrees in his hands. You can move his arm forward and back or tilt it side to side. You can move his entire arm 360 degrees. you cannot move his head 360 degrees, sadly, because his gearbox is raised all the way up. And plus, it's kind of hard to do the eye stock feature, which I will talk about in a little bit. You can move, I'm going to call this his shoulder armor. You can tilt that side to side. And also, you can move the back of his lower back, this piece, side to side also. You can move his feet 360 degrees. You move his leg forward and back, or lower leg, and you tilt it side to side. You move his entire leg 360 degrees. And that's pretty much it for Lewa's posability. Now on to Lewa's weapons. Now Lewa's weapons are Lewa uses his weapons to fight and fly mainly. Right now Lewa is in his flying mode. And actually, I'm gonna pose him where he was in the animations when he was flying. He was posed like this. Lewa's weapons are not only his axes, but they're also called X-gliders because Lewa flies around them, of course. And that's how it is in the animations. You see his axes, the top part of his axes are under his arms because they just stick on there with a couple pin pieces like that. And he has 3 holes in the X-glider / battle axes. And you have Lewa swords, which are actually Tahu swords in silver. But I'll show you guys what Lewa looks like with his axes. Let me just take the top. There we go. Alright. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to show this to you guys. There we go. So that's what Lewa looks like with his axes. This is his non-flying mode. And it looks pretty cool. I like how his weapons are a reference to Bionicle Generation 1 Lewa Tawamata from 2001. That's really cool. That's pretty much it for Lewa's weapons. Play feature wise, Lewa has his gearbox in the back. All you have to do is turn this yellow knob, and both arms move, which they move really well. When you first get the set, it may be a little squeaky or kind of hard to move, but when you use the gearbox more, it'll be easier to turn the gearbox. So yeah, and it's pretty cool that we have both arms because not all sets for the sets that have gearboxes, not all of them have that work on 2 arms, such as like Bahatu and Kopaka. They only have 1 arm for a gearbox, and then Tahu, Anua, and Lewa, they have both their arms. So that's it for Lewa's gearbox. Pretty much the last feature, but I kind of count it not as a feature, but it's Lewa's eye stock. Now let me remove the shoulder armor piece. There we go. So Lewa's eye stock feature, or the eye stock feature, it's kind of hard to do when Lewa's gearbox is raised all the way to the top, and it's kind of hard to do the feature. But all you have to do is you hit the back of the eye stock piece, and the mask flies right off. And how that works is that the eye stock hits the top of the mask, making it fly off. The eye stock actually stays in there with the red axle. And there's a look at the face. Pretty cool. Or the head piece. And that's pretty much it for the eye stock feature, or mask pop-out trigger feature. It kind of doesn't work that well, but actually if you move the head down a little bit, it kind of works, but the mask will actually fall if you have it on there like that. But that's pretty much it for the features. Actually, I want to show you guys the Skull Spider feature before I forget. All you have to do, you just put Skull Spider on Lewa's face. I do not recommend putting it around the Skull Spider legs around Lewa. Oh, sorry about that. Because they actually can break real easily, and actually it does show in the box. You can see right there. I do not recommend that because the Skull Spider legs do break really easily. They're kind of fragile pieces, if I do say so myself. And you can get the Skull Spider mask off just by hitting the eye stock in the back, but you actually can just take it off by hand too, of course. And before I forget, let me show you guys Lewa with his golden mask. So there he is with his golden mask. It looks pretty cool. I like how Lewa looks with his golden mask. I know he doesn't have any gold with him, just silver, but I think Lewa looks pretty good with his golden mask. The Kintangu orange makes it look like a little bit of gold is on him. But that's pretty much it for Lewa. I'll go on to my final thoughts on this set and the overview of this review. Overall, this is a really good set. I do recommend it. I'll give this set a 9 out of 10. Reason why it's a 9 out of 10 is because the neck, it kind of bothers me how the gearbox is raised all the way up, and the eye stalk feature also lacks, and you can't really move the neck at all. And it kind of bothers me, but it's not really big of a deal. I actually tried before to move the gearbox down, but it didn't look too well. Didn't look that well to me. So it's not really a big problem, but it kind of is. But that's pretty much it for this set review. If you guys have anything to say, if I missed anything, tell me in the comment section down below, and tell me what your thoughts are on this set. That's pretty much it for this set review, and I apologize. I know there's some things I messed up on this set review. I'll try to correct that in the future. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.